stress is the #1 disease-causing issue in our bodies. It can lead to cardiac problems and high blood pressure. Of course, school is around the corner, and our kids will be stressed too. So joining me live is Joy McCarthy. She's a holistic nutritionist to talk about some things that we can eat and to lower our stress levels.
Foods.
And we can also pack in our kids' lunch boxes as well to decrease their stress. So you have this sectioned off into 3 sections here.
Yes, exactly. So you're exactly right. Stress is the #1 cause of disease, and it can promote nutritional deficiencies. So if we really nourish our bodies, we nourish our brain, we prepare our body for stress so it can better deal with stress. Exactly. So these are sort of my top 3. So we have vitamin C rich foods, we have B complex vitamin-rich foods, and then we have magnesium. So vitamin C-rich foods, of course, all plant foods are abundant in vitamin C, and vitamin C protects the body. So have you ever noticed when you're going through a really stressful time, you often get sick?
So we always think of it in terms of cold and flu season in the winter, but you're talking all year round.
Yes.
It's a stress buster.
It is a total stress buster because it protects the cell from damage. Stress actually damages your cells. So vitamin C is an antioxidant and protects the body. So we have a lot of people always think of citrus. Of course, citrus is a source of vitamin C, but green foods, for example, kale, peppers, pineapple is a fantastic source, and kids love pineapple. Toss it in a smoothie. Great way to get it in their little bodies.
Blueberries are super easy.
All berries are a great source of vitamin C. Also fantastic for kids, especially if kids like candy. They like to pop, you know, little candies. And I love freezing blueberries or grapes actually, because then they're super sweet and it's great for kids, so they can you know eat them. Yeah, exactly.
So like
trick them. This is what it's
freezies.
all about. So blueberries are great just on their own, of course.
So B vitamins, there's a whole bunch of B vitamins,
yes,
right?
There's exactly. There's many
6,
B vitamins.
9, 12, so they all are good in terms of
yes, so they work together synergistically. They're all chemically distinct, but they all work together synergistically, and they have different roles. So that's why I always suggest food first. Of course, I brought supplements of each nutrient I'm talking about today, because you can supplement with vitamin C.
Better to eat your minerals and vitamins.
Yeah,
though,
I think so too. But if you, of course, you are going through a time period of more stress, you have, you know, a lot of anxiety, then for sure supplementing can benefit, and supplementing for children can be very beneficial too. But you always need to talk to your natural health care practitioner
to make sure
for
that
dosage amounts. So what B vitamins do is they nourish the adrenal glands, and the adrenal glands take such a beating from stress. So we need to make sure we eat things like fish. Avocados are a great source of B6.
So you were going to make your guacamole.
Exactly.
That's a great, I mean, that's got the vitamin C.
Yep, so we have the peppers, we have lime, we have the avocado. Exactly.
I think the one thing we don't hear about very often is magnesium, but it's extremely important in our bodies, period, but also for stress.
Yep.
Why is that?
Absolutely. So magnesium is involved in over 300 enzymes in the body. It's the 4th most abundant mineral in the body. But magnesium, think of magnesium as your most potent anti-stress mineral because it is so calming.
So just have a boiled egg every day and you're good, right?
And rich source of B12 too, and we know that B vitamins are also super important
good for the brain.
For reducing stress. But magnesium is really important to keep calcium in balance. So when you're going through time periods of stress and your cells get really excited, you release more calcium, and that promotes the excitation of your cells, whereas the magnesium relaxes everything. Yes, it's so nourishing to your nervous system as well. So
let's get you to make the guac while we talk about, there's also foods that can do the opposite. So you can have foods that stress your system, so it adds even more stress to the system. What are some of those I would assume it's refined carbs probably, or fat, all the things that we crave when we're stressed.
And also when we're chatting, if you're really stressed out, you can like really mash up your avocado. Yeah, so things like, for example, alcohol. Is a stressor to the body. Alcohol depletes us of nutrients, and it also, the liver needs a lot of B vitamins to detoxify alcohol. But we need B vitamins to help nourish our adrenal glands during times of stress. Sugar as well. Sugar really taxes the immune system. Sugar is basically nutrient-dead food. So get your natural sugars from things like fruit. Instead of the refined sugars.
Now, isn't it interesting that all the things we think we crave when we're stressed, things like alcohol, carbs, sugar,
are
salt,
promoting
fat,
all the nutrient
are,
depletion.
it's like a downward spiral,
exactly.
right?
So I have for the guacamole, we have the red pepper, really rich source of vitamin C. This is what I call my power guac. I have some onions and some garlic, and I call it my power guac because we have hemp seeds.
Oh, really?
Now I put a little bit more avocado, but that's okay. After
onions,
the show,
carry
we'll
a breath mint.
Yeah. But hemp seeds are a great source of protein.
That's a lot of hemp seeds.
Yeah, and protein is also really important to help the body deal with and adapt to stress. Protein really balances your blood sugar, and so oftentimes you're craving those sugars. But
you think you're craving it.
Yes, exactly. You think you are. I used to have terrible sugar cravings, and then when I changed my diet, really balanced my blood sugar, nourished my body, I choose these types of things when I'm feeling stressed because they are so nourishing. And
then do those other cravings go away once you feed your body what it really needs?
Many people don't realize that. You know, I see lots of clients who are like, I have these horrible cravings. I feel like they're never going to go away. But once you nourish your body, 100% your cravings go away. Cravings are a sign of an imbalance. And also, too, cortisol lowers serotonin. Cortisol is the stress hormone, so serotonin is your happy, calm neurotransmitter. So you naturally crave, it makes sense that you crave more sugars to make you feel good when you're stressed. But if you make the right choices, like choosing, you know, from a variety of nourishing foods, you truly provide your body with the right nutrition and feel great.
So there you go. So the next time you crave, or your kids crave, salty or sweet snack foods because they're stressed that school started or they've got a midterm exam,
make them some guacamole.
Make them some guac. Give them some healthy fish.
Yeah.
Throw some hemp seeds in their salad.
Sometimes it's just all about convenience. Have some fruit and some fresh nuts and seeds, and
they'll be growing and less stressed as well.
Yes,
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Food.